Welcome to the Starting from Scratch percussion videos. This video series has been designed to help the aspiring musician who wants to play drums know where to start. I guess we ought to talk about expenses first. One of the major initial expenses for percussion is the purchase of a practice pad. A practice drum pad is something that will allow you to start with minimal expense. They are considerably cheaper than an actual snare drum. They're smaller and they certainly are quieter, enabling you to play at times of the day where maybe it would be better if the sound was a little softer. This particular pad is an old Real Feel pad, that's the brand name. This pad here is a Billy Gladstone suction pad. They're designed to sit on a drum and then they stay in place due to the design of the pad. And there are pads that are built with actual drum heads, so they resemble an actual drum. The expense for a drum pad is probably from around $15 to about $45. And it doesn't need to be expensive. You could even tack or nail a mouse pad onto a piece of wood, and as long as it has a rebound, it will allow you to simulate the feel of a drum head. Okay, after the practice pad, the next expense probably is a nice pair of drumsticks. These come in pairs. You buy them in pairs, and I'd like to recommend the Vic Firth drumsticks. There are other good brands out there, but I really like Vic Firth. They're made with solid American hickory, and their weight and their balance is very consistent, and they last quite a while. Great durability. As you go down to a music store and check out things, because not every drumstick, I should say not every person is looking for the same thing in a drumstick. It's like a car or a pizza. You know, there are personal tastes. And so, you know, maybe you would start with an American Classic 5A. That's one of the Vic Firth models. A Vic Firth American Classic 5A. That's a good down the middle of the road size drumstick, good weight. Very versatile stick. All kinds of music could be played with a 5A. Okay, so in addition to the practice pad and the drumstick, probably the only other expense to get started would be the metronome. A metronome is a device that clicks, and maybe you've seen the pendulum metronomes. There are $200 metronomes. You can also get the quartz battery metronomes, and so you'll pay anywhere from $30 probably all the way up to $200. So metronome is a valuable commodity for a musician because they keep us honest. Metronomes don't slow down when the music gets hard. They don't speed up when the music gets easy. So, you know, we've got to learn how to play with a perfect time source. All right, in our next video we'll talk about how to hold the drumsticks. Thank you, I'll see you then.